Join me as I take on the challenge of rejecting procrastination for an entire week and embracing discipline instead. Rejecting procrastination and embracing discipline, it's a crucial step in our personal and professional growth, and yet it's something that many of us struggle with on a daily basis. We know that procrastination can hold us back from achieving our goals and living up to our full potential. But despite this, we still find ourselves putting off tasks until the last minute and then feeling guilty and overwhelmed as a result. Procrastination is a sneaky thing. It can creep up on us at any time, making us feel like we're not good enough or that we're just not cut out for success. It can lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem, and it can even affect our relationships with others. When we procrastinate, we're not just putting off tasks, we're putting off our own happiness and fulfillment. We're telling ourselves that we're not worthy of success and that we don't deserve to live a life that's true to who we are. But procrastination doesn't just affect our mental health, it also has a major impact on our productivity. When we put off tasks until the last minute, we're not giving ourselves the time and space to do our best work. We're rushed, we're stressed, and we're often producing subpar work as a result. This can lead to feelings of frustration and disappointment, and it can even hold us back from advancing in our careers. And yet, despite all of this, we still procrastinate. We still find ourselves scrolling through social media, watching TV, or playing video games, instead of tackling the tasks that really need our attention. But why? What is it about procrastination that's so appealing to us? Is it the temporary escape from our responsibilities? Is it the fear of failure? Or is it something deeper? Let's talk about some practical strategies for combating procrastination. The first thing we need to do is set clear goals for ourselves. What do we want to achieve? What steps do we need to take to get there? And what's the deadline for each task? By setting specific, measurable goals, we're giving ourselves a sense of direction and purpose. We're creating a roadmap for success, and we're making it much harder for procrastination to creep in. Another key strategy is to create a schedule for ourselves. What are we going to do, and when are we going to do it? By breaking down our tasks into smaller, manageable chunks, we're making them feel less overwhelming, and we're giving ourselves a sense of control. We're saying to ourselves, I've got this. I can do this. Self-discipline is also crucial when it comes to rejecting procrastination. We need to be able to discipline ourselves to stay focused, to stay motivated, and to stay on track. This doesn't mean that we can't take breaks or that we can't have fun. It means that we're making a conscious decision to prioritize our goals and our values. I want to share a personal story with you that really illustrates the transformative power of discipline over procrastination. A few years ago, I was struggling to finish a big project at work. I was putting it off day after day, and I was starting to feel really overwhelmed. But then, I had a wake-up call. I realized that I was procrastinating because I was afraid of failure. I was afraid that my work wouldn't be good enough, and that I wouldn't be able to meet the expectations of my colleagues and clients. But then I asked myself a question. What's the worst that could happen if I fail? Would I die? Would the world come to an end? Of course not. So I took a deep breath, I rolled up my sleeves, and I got to work. And you know what? It was hard, but it was worth it. I finished the project, and it was a huge success. I learned a valuable lesson that day. That discipline is not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. It's about showing up day after day and doing the work. It's about being willing to take risks and to face our fears head on. And it's about being kind to ourselves and forgiving ourselves when we make mistakes. I want to leave you with a powerful thought. What would your life be like if you rejected procrastination and embraced discipline instead? What would you achieve? What would you accomplish? The possibilities are endless, and it's time to take control. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your own experiences with procrastination in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about self-improvement techniques, be sure to check out my video on Insert Video Title. See you in the next one.